How to ensure data privacy in SaaS POC. Imagine testing a new software that could change how your legal or HR team works, but you want to keep all your sensitive data safe. That's where data privacy in a SaaS proof of concept becomes so important. When you run a proof of concept, you're trying out the software in a controlled environment to see if it fits your needs. But during this phase, protecting personal and confidential information is key. Start by setting up a sandbox environment that's separate from your main systems. Use only dummy data or copies of real data that have been cleaned of any personal details. This means removing names, social security numbers, or confidential legal information before testing. It prevents accidental leaks or exposure of sensitive data during the trial. Next, control who can access the SaaS environment. Use centralized identity and access management systems to assign permissions based on what each person needs to do. Follow the principle of least privilege, giving users only the access necessary for their role. Make multi-factor authentication mandatory so that even if passwords are compromised, unauthorized users can't get in easily. It's also smart to have a clear agreement that spells out responsibilities for data handling. This document should specify that only anonymized or dummy data will be used and that real personal data is off-limits. It should also clarify liability and warranties related to the POC environment. Monitoring is another vital step. Keep an eye on the environment for any unusual activity or attempts to access data without permission. Use tools that can detect shadow SaaS applications, unauthorized cloud services that might pose risks. Educate your team about the importance of not using unapproved SaaS tools during testing. From a compliance point of view, make sure the SaaS provider follows recognized standards like Service Organization Control 2 or International Organization for Standardization 27001. These certifications show that the provider has systematic controls to protect data privacy and security. Finally, segment the network using micro-segmentation or zero trust principles. Isolate the test environment so that even if a breach occurs, it's contained and doesn't affect your entire system. This limits the damage and keeps your data safer. In short, protecting data privacy during a SaaS proof of concept involves using a sandbox with anonymized data, controlling access with strong authentication, having clear legal agreements, monitoring activity, ensuring the provider's compliance, and isolating the environment. These steps help keep your sensitive legal and HR data secure while you evaluate new software options.